My dear viewers, welcome back. In this video, we are going to study the lesson number 12 of class 2 maths, that is data handling. If you want the EVS, all the lessons and maths, other lessons, you can check the playlist of my channel. You can easily get from there. So here, after studying this lesson, you will collect data by measuring. You will discuss about data and we will group them according to color and size, and we will draw conclusion from the data collected. See here children, to understand how to collect data and how to collect the groups, we have activities here, different types of activities which are mentioned here. If you will study about all these activities, you can easily know about the collection of data. Okay, see here children, first activity, Appu has this poster of different fishes. Here one picture is there. Can you see a picture here? Yes. What can you see in this picture children? Here you can see the different types of fishes, right? Yes. Can you tell me which types of fishes can you see here in this picture? How many yellow fishes you can see? You can see 3 yellow fishes, right? Yes. How many red and white striped fishes you can see in this picture children? You can see 4 red and white striped fishes in this picture. Then blue color you can see 1 fish, and red color you can see 2 fish. So children, have you observed this picture carefully? Yes. After observing this, after studying this picture, we will answer some of the questions which are given here. Now tell me, how many different kinds of fishes are there in that picture? There are 4 different kinds of 4 different kinds of fishes, right? Blue, red and white, yellow and red. Now count and write in the box children, as we have counted. Blue color, how many fishes were there? 1 fish. Red and white, 4 fishes. Yellow color, 3 fishes. Red color, 2 fishes, right? Yes. Now, which colored fishes are more in numbers in the given poster? Color them children. Which color which color fish was more? Red and white color fishes are more. They are 4 in number. So we will color these fishes. Now which color fishes are least in number in the given poster? So in the given poster there is a blue fish which is very much less in number. Okay. Next, second activity is there children. Here Suma is telling, Ananya has invited all of us for her birthday. Shall we go all to her birthday to celebrate her birthday? So now Suma, Rashmi, Peter, Krishna and Anu went to Ananya's house and wishes her and gave gift. See children, if you will go to anybody's, your friend's birthday party, what will you do? You will take and go gift for them, na? Likewise here, Ananya's friends are giving the gift to Ananya for her birthday, and Ananya is very happy and she is telling, oh, very surprising, I got so many gifts. So Suma is telling Ananya, you have got dolls, crayons, pencil box, chocolates, pens, water bottles and many more gifts. Now Ananya is telling, yes, let us count the total gifts received. So all the children are counting the gifts. Dolls, how many dolls? First they counted the dolls. How many dolls are there? 2 dolls are there. Next they count the crayons. How many crayons are there? 10 crayons are there. Next they count the chocolates. How many chocolates are there? 4 chocolates are there. Then they count the water bottles. How many water bottles are there? 2 water bottles are there. Pencil boxes they counted. How many pencil boxes are there? 1 pencil box is there. And then pens they counted. How many pens are there? 3 pens are there. So total number, if we will count, how many total number is there? There are 22 number of gifts which Ananya received. Okay. Now next activity is there children. Sushila and her mother go to fruit shop and they bought apples, pomegranate, bananas and oranges. Now Sushila, out of curiosity, she wanted to count each type of fruit and list them. So let us help Sushila to count these fruits. Okay. First, what can you see in this picture children? First you can see the apples. So let us count the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many apples are there? 8 apples are there. Afterwards, banana is there. How many bananas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 bananas are there. After bananas we have oranges. How many oranges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 oranges are there. And then last which fruit is there? Pomegranate is there. How many pomegranates are there? 2 pomegranates are there. Okay. Now here you have to fill these blanks. First apples. Apples 8 are there. Pomegranate 2 pomegranates were there, bananas 4 bananas were there, and oranges 6 oranges were there. So children, if we will count all the fruits, how much will be the number? The number will be, for apples we have to add pomegranate 2, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 4 14, 14 plus 6 20, right? Yes, so total number of fruits will be 20. Okay, then let us move to the next activity. Use each of the articles given below and fill the bucket with water. Count the number of times you use each article and write the number. Okay, see here one bucket is there. Can you see here the bucket? Yes. Now we have to write quantity of water used to fill this bucket. So children, what you have to do? You have to take a bucket, and if you will fill that bucket with the mug, how much mugs do you need to fill that bucket? You have to write here. Then if you will measure the water in water bottles, how much water do you need to fill this bucket? With water bottles you have to write here. Then if you will take the vessel, how many vessels do you have to fill? You have to write here. Okay. Next, activity number 5. Measure the breadth of your classroom with handspan, cubit and foot. Write them. Children, in your previous lesson measurement, you have already studied the measuring of handspan, cubit and foot. So with the help of your teacher, you have to write the measurement of your classroom with handspan, with cubit and with foot. Okay. Next activity, Aruna has a chart of various kinds of colored flowers. Now you can help her to sort out flowers according to the table. Children, how many roses are there? Let us count the roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many roses are there? There are 9 roses. Then how many lotus are there? 1, 2. 2 lotus are there. Then marigold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are there. Hibiscus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hibiscus are there. So we will write here number of roses, number of sunflower, number of hibiscus and number of lotus. Children, as I have explained all these activities in the above, you have to do this by yourself. Okay, how many roses are there, how many sunflower, how many hibiscus and how many lotus, you have to write by yourself. Okay. Now which flower is maximum in number, which is having more flowers? Hibiscus is having more, so we will write hibiscus. Which flower is minimum in number? Lotus is in minimum, so we will write lotus. Then when you compare the number of roses with sunflower, which flower is more in number? Children, roses are more or sunflower is more? Roses are more, so we will write here roses. Now which flower is few in number? If we will compare rose and sunflower, rose is more, sunflower is less. Now children, last activity of your lesson, observe this picture. Here balls of various sizes are kept. List them accordingly to their sizes. As I have told you, as I have explained you above, you have to count this and you have to write this here. Number of footballs, number of cricket balls and number of small balls, and you have to count and write the total. Okay. First, which type of ball is more in number? Children, which type of ball is more in number here? Football, cricket ball or small ball? Small ball is more in number, right? So for small ball we have to put right mark. Okay. Next, which ball is few in number? Football is few in number, right? So for football we will put right mark. Then next activity, sorry, I have told for activity number 7 only, last activity. Another one activity is there. Children, read the information given in the chart and answer the following questions. See here one chart is there. Can you see a chart here, children? Yes, here here in the different activities such as music, dance, reading, art and craft, games, different number of girls and boys have participated. In the music, 12 girls and 6 boys have participated. In the dance, 20 girls and 8 boys have participated. In the reading, 9 girls and 11 boys have participated. In the art and craft, 34 girls and 25 boys have participated. And in games, 16 girls and 40 boys have participated, right? Now here, down to that, the total number of students also have written. Now by seeing the above data which they have given, we have to answer the following questions, okay? Which is the favorite activity of girls? Children, which is the favorite activity of girls? How we have to know? In which activity more number of girls are there? In art and craft. So the favorite activity of girls is art and craft. Now which is the favorite activity of boys? How we should know? More boys are participating in which activity? That is games. So the favorite activity of boys is games. Next, which is the overall favorite activity of students? Here we have to see the total number of children, and more children which are participated is art and craft. In art and craft, 59 students have participated. So overall participation favorite is art and craft, okay? Now which activity is liked least by the boys? That is less activity liked by the boys is music. Then which activity, who among boys and girls like the dance least? So see the dance form, and who like the dance least? That is boys. Boys are less in number, so that is boys likes the dance least. So children, this is all about how you have to collect the data and how you have to write it, okay? So the collection of data and presenting systematically is called a table. Hope you all have understood this lesson, data handling. If you want the other lessons explanation, as I have told you, you can check the playlist of my channel. Thanks for watching.